What's up, vapors? Thanks for joining in to another episode of Behind the Curve Vaping. I've got a cool tank for you. It's called the Herakles Pro Sense. Herakles Pro Sense. It's got adjustable airflow ring right there. Nice and tight. Not too tight, but moves. It's got a stop. It does stop both ways. It's got a juice feed. Adjustable juice feed, and it is top fill. Just pull that off real quick. Top fill. This is one of my favorite tanks for for dessert flavors. I like to have at all times at least two tanks. One for all my fruity candies, which is what I normally smoke the most, and then one here like this Herakles Pro for desserts. This I've got in here right now is an orange cream. It's pretty good. Made it myself. It's actually pretty old too, but it still tastes pretty good. I've got a 0.4 ohm coil in here. There is a few different coil options, and I will list those in the description somewhere. The coils aren't as easy. Sorry about my dirty hands and busted knuckle. But the coils aren't as easy as the ULs to clean out. ULs are real easy and simple. These have a screen on them. They're a little more difficult to clean out. They have pretty good longevity though. They last, I've had them last, using them every day. I've had them last for about a month. In there, 2 weeks to a month, depending on how high you toke on it and, you know, what kind of juice you run. If you run the real sweet, like real sweetener, sweet dessert flavors, they do tend to gunk up your coils a little faster than candies and stuff. But this tank, to me, the coils in it, they're perfect for dessert flavors. I have this currently at 55 watts, and I'll just go ahead and take a toke off of it. This tank's just got just about the right amount of air for me. The cloud production for a 0.4, that's really not bad. I have had some leaking issues with this, but usually that's after the coil gets old and the gasket around the coil gets kind of bad. Pretty good tank, really. I'll go ahead and give you a little breakdown on it. Pop it off the mod real quick. Like I said, this one does have a little bit of a leak. It's got an older coil in it. Top fill. Bottom comes off. Just screws off. Coil comes with it. The coil screws in and out of that. There's your cannon. And that does come apart. I won't take it apart because I got juice in it. But your coil just unscrews there. Not a very big coil. Not super tiny, but not super big. Pretty good on airflow. It's my preferred coil is the 0.4. I know they do have more, and I'll put a list in the description or a picture somewhere that you guys can see what what coils are offered to these. It is pretty older. It is kind of an older tank. I don't know if Herakles has a new one out or not, but I know if the new one's as good as this one, then it's gonna be a pretty good tank. It's perfect for my range because normally I smoke right around 50 to 60 watts. That's just where I prefer it. It does do temperature control. It's got stainless coils. You can put it on temperature control and it does taste very good there too. But yeah, overall, Herakles Pro, good tank. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe. There'll be some information in the description below. Please check it out. I've got tons of videos coming. I've got a Rouleau, the original Rouleau. I've got an Alien 220 watt, a UL 1 I'm going to review, even though I did the 3. I'll probably revisit the 3 too at some point. I'm not going to be reviewing the UL2. I've heard only bad things about it, so I'm not going to go out and buy one to review it. We're going to do a video on how to make your own juice. I'm going to give you one of my own recipes. We're going to do a G-Priv, the version 1, and we're going to do Cloud Beast and the Cloud King. So stick around. If you like these videos, subscribe. Check out my channel for, I'm going to have one video a week, hopefully, of cars, at least, and of car-related things. I've got one on there now of the clutch line for a Sunfire or Cavalier. I've got how to take power windows coming out of a Cavalier coming out. If you guys have any ideas or anything that you want me to do, just kind of leave them in the comments below, and I will get to them when I can. I had a cooking video. I don't know if I said that yet, but I'm going to try and do one of those a week at least. So far, I've got alcoholic ice cream up. It is Tequila Rose and white chocolate O'Reilly's. Very, very good. Very sweet. Very, very sweet, but very good. Next week will probably be either cheap ways to do ramen that are just not ramen noodles. You know, they'll be ramen noodles, but they'll be a little fancier. And I'm planning on doing a whiskey infused burger, some pork chops, stuff like that. But I'm only gonna do those once a week unless I have some subscribers that decide they want to see a bunch of cooking videos. So thanks for watching. I'm Teddy. You're watching Behind the Curve Vaping. Thanks for joining me.